You are currently being recorded.
On December 14th of 2025, this terrifying doorbell video was uploaded to TikTok by a user named David. And David explains how in the middle of the night, him and his family were woken up by someone beating on their front door in a frantic state. Now this would prompt David to investigate, where he would find a woman who was already on the phone with 911, claiming that someone was trying to kill her. And as David attempts to analyze the situation, he immediately jumps into action. But this would only be the beginning to this story.
I need help. He wrestled me. He had a knife. Man, I'm so sorry. I'm on the phone with the police. Sir, somebody just tried to kill me, sir.
Where?
He's that way to the left.
David immediately begins looking for the attacker, while the unnamed woman stays on the phone with 911. But unable to find anyone, David goes back inside momentarily. But what happens next is truly terrifying.
Hey, Papa. I'm out of breath. There's somebody just tried to kill me. Jose?
No.
It's a black guy. He's nobody. I don't know him. He urged me to get calm down. He told me he was in the back of the He lifted me up. Oh my God. Okay, please. Yes, ma'am. Please. Yes, I don't have my glasses. I don't have the rest of my stuff is in the same
The clip then abruptly ends, but you can see, while the woman is on the phone with police, the suspect comes back into frame, running full speed at the woman. And knowing that he had a knife, she begins to run for her life. A family member looks on in horror and begins yelling at the suspect, telling him to stop. But this crazed lunatic gives no indication of stopping.
Where is the motherfucker?
I'm so sorry. Thank you for opening your door. I'm so sorry. Please help. Please help. Please get the police here.
You can see, as the woman runs for her life, the attacker pounces on her like a wild animal. But David, after hearing the commotion, runs after the attacker, essentially saving her life. But after this video went incredibly viral, David had to take to the comments to update everyone on the situation. Thank you all for the positive comments and concern. Everyone is safe. However, the individuals involved were unfortunately not apprehended. I understand that my actions may not have been the safest choice, but in that moment, I felt compelled to act. All I could think about was that it could have been someone's daughter or sister, just like mine, who needed help. I know I would have regretted it if I had not done something. In addition, David did leave some comments indicating that he did try to stab her, but once they fell to the ground, he missed. And had she not come to his door asking for help, she may not be here today. But perhaps the most chilling part of the story is that the unidentified man was never found.